This is axis cube. This is what the Rubik's Cube shape mode is called. I also have a mirror version of it. This is the axis cube with no colors and no stickers. The usual Rubik's Cube has layers, centers, corners, various elements and colors. But if you take the same mechanism and make a different shape of the elements, you get such a Rubik's Cube, for example. This is a mirrored cube, a common 3x3, but as you can see, the elements here have different shapes. And when you scramble it, we get such a mess. You also know a more complex version of the shape mode. This is the same ghost cube that I have been solving for so long once. This is an incredibly difficult Rubik's Cube, and it's hard to even believe, looking at it, that there is a mechanism of a regular 3x3 Rubik's Cube inside. It's the same with the axis cube. Inside this cube there is a usual 3x3. If we look closely, we will understand that the central element is this element, and there are 6 of them here. The edge elements, together with the central one, you see they create the cross and the corner ones. This way, we have one layer, second layer and third layer, the same as the regular 3x3, but let's see if I can solve it quickly enough. So let's get started. First you need to scramble it. I will start with the cube that has different colors, because in this way I will focus not only on the shape of the elements, but also on different colors. That will help me. But there is a problem. It is difficult for me to turn it, as I don't quite understand where which layer is located. But when scrambled, it looks like a real monster. Just look at it. Let's try my very first attempt to solve the axis cube. Start. I will not be in a hurry for now, I'm using the timer mostly for fun. This will be our central element. Let's try to fit at least one edge to it in some way. Here it already matches. Further, as I understand it, we need a green one. Let's try to do it this way. As you can see, here we have everything solved. It is easy to be navigated by colors. Oh, no, wait! It's not solved. 2 elements do not match here. If the white is on its place, the green is not. And if that's the case... Yes, here, this green one is in the right place. Look, there are literally 3 elements here, but they are all so radically different in shape. The second green should be probably here, like this. Yes, okay, and the white one then? Where is the second white one? It's not here. Oh, this is most likely one of these. Yes, that's it. It is probably this white, because here you see orange. By the way, we will have such an orange triangle here. I'll try to fit it there somehow. So, in the meantime, we are already getting closer to the correctly solved first layer. Here I got it wrong, but let's try to fix it all. So... here we go, this is our first layer. We have 6 of them in the cube. Am I doing it right or wrong? I probably don't understand something. Even when we turn it like that, you can see that it still turns completely asymmetrically relative to the center, and I love it, it's more difficult and more interesting. Now we need to understand where and which elements of the central ones join for us to set them correctly. For example, this central element is set right, but this one we will need to turn over. Okay, good. You see, now our central elements are located where they have to be. They are exactly relative to each other and relative to the entire cube. But what has already been solved has been destroyed a little. Now let's try to bring everything back. It shouldn't be difficult, so... yes, done! The first layer is solved correctly. If you look at the Rubik's Cube, we are more or less on the stage. We have solved one side, the first layer is done correctly, and the central elements are in the right place. Well, it should look like this. Moving on. This element should be located here. Right, it's already difficult because here the element has 2 colors, you see? This 2-color blue-white element is exactly the same as this red one. Here we have only 1 color, here there are 2, but they are nevertheless interchangeable and can replace each other. We need to make sure that they are in the right position. That's it. You see, the shape of the cube is already starting to look better. It's just wonderful. Now we put the orange one here. The shape of the cube is even more understandable. That's it. And the last element, what color do we have here? Yellow-green, if I'm not mistaken. We need to put it here. It was easy. The second stage was even easier than the first. Yes, look, we have already solved 2 layers, and the last, the most difficult thing is to solve this one. How should we do it? I wonder if we turn these 2 elements over, will they fit correctly or not? Let's try. Damn, this is difficult. It's much more difficult than it seems. All these corners seem to be in the right place. The only thing left upside down is the 2 centers, and you need to place the corners in some way. Well, it looks terrifying. My god, in the meantime the whole 9 minutes have almost passed. That's a lot. And what I have to do is to flip 2 corners and 2 centers. How can I do it? Huh, this is not easy. Wow, everything looks pretty well. But damn it, we have parity, we need to turn these 2 corners. Thus, the cube seems to be looking at me and saying, come on, solve me, try me. It's been 10 minutes. We need to turn these corners 90 degrees. Here we go! Wow, 11 minutes! I did! This is my first solving of an axis cube, but now the real challenge begins. Because now my task is to solve this Rubik's cube, not relying on colors, but only on the shape. Let's see if I can do it faster or slower. I literally made a couple of movements and it already looks like a mess. Absolutely strongly scrambled. Can you say that strongly scrambled? There is a good part here too. It is that some of these elements are the same. So, as you can see, these 2 are the same, this one and this one, for example, but on the bottom there are different colors. We can find a place for each of them. Here we can replace them, but the main thing is not to have parity at the end. So I think that's it. It's time to solve it. It's pretty much scrambled. It is difficult to scramble it even more. Well, damn it, look at that. It's just incredible. I'm ready to start the timer. Go. So I hope this is correct. And that's it. I didn't make a single movement. So now this goes over here. That was quick. Is it really that quick to solve? So the first layer is almost ready, now we need to distribute the corners correctly. Here yes, here it's right, here it's wrong. Look, well, it really looks like it's going to be really soon. It is unusual to turn a cube of this shape. When you get used to the usual 3x3, it becomes much more difficult to turn this one. Now the first problem is that we don't have colors here. I put the wrong element in this place. But nevertheless, I corrected myself and now, at 1 minute 40 seconds, the shape of a cube is almost there. Two layers are ready, so now the last layer is needed. It turned out much faster for some reason. Wow, I'm so afraid of getting lost in these algorithms. And what is wrong here? Some kind of parity, I don't understand which exactly. What do I need to flip here for this to work? What's wrong? I have this edge wrong. These ones should be interchangeable and they are located wrong. So what if like this? What if like this? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't know what to change here. The only difficulty is that I can't figure out where the problem is. Most likely somewhere some edge is located in the wrong place. And this is the real problem, as the cube won't be solved. One of these is wrong. I'll try to put this here now. Well, I destroyed. This should not be here. Why are you here, bastard? Oh, I like this. It looks good. You can swap two here, one here, and flip that damn corner. I really don't understand. It's extremely hard to orient without the colors here. It's really complex cube. It almost worked out. Now let's turn it over and start putting the corners back in place. 1, there is one corner, 2, there is a corner, the last corner. That's it. Okay, the shape is ready. Except for these damn corners. Or centers, who are you? We need to turn them over somehow. Let's try to use the same algorithm that I did last time on this cube. Let's see if it works out or not. I think I'm even more confused. Okay, it's okay, let's try further. That's it, it's okay. Damn, I got lost in the algorithm, everything collapsed. 15 minutes and we should start again, damn it. Really tricky thing. Although I know, I understand perfectly well that you solve 100 times better than me, because you are professionals and this is the first time I do it. I find it difficult. Really difficult. I've already repeated the same algorithm a million times. And for some reason it doesn't work. I cannot understand where I'm wrong, what I'm doing wrong. Thank God I'm not getting lost yet, but I really hope that now everything will just happen to be solved. What am I doing wrong? Just look at this. 40 minutes. The problem is that even if you lost, it takes so long to get everything back, you can't even imagine how long it takes. Okay, one more time. So now we need to turn over here. There are only 2 corners left. Here it is, looking at me with those mean eyes. Now I will solve you. Lord, how long have I been going to this? If something is not right, I will have a panic attack. Well, done. Yes, 42 minutes, damn it! Wow! It was an amazing brain challenge. Unbelievable! If you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube and, for example, a mirror Rubik's Cube, be sure to try yourself in other shape modes. It's just a great opportunity to apply your experience in solving puzzles to totally new things, which you can find by the link in the description. Probably I guess I really forgot how to solve Rubik's Cubes. Okay, I'm waiting for you on my channel, watch other videos that you have not seen yet, and there are a lot of them, so go to the channel and check it out. Well, thank you all for watching, bye everyone and have a good time.